after having such a rough game versus GGU in the first game of the LCS Spring Playoffs. One of the biggest problems in the first game was that Blitzcrank was so effective. So in the second game, instead of banning Blitzcrank, Dignitas devised a team comp that can deal with Blitzcrank. If you look at the team composition, you have Ezreal, who can phase shift out of any Blitzcrank hook. A Karthus, who, if he gets hooked, is still effective. And then you have Zyra, who can drop her ultimate, can drop her grasping root, and then cause an engagement. Nasus and Renekton isn't a good candidate either, because both of them are insanely tanky and will also cause an engagement. Finally, if you look at the head-to-head matchup, bar ganks, Karthus actually outranges Ryze and can outlane him and shove him to tower. And then if you look at the top lane, Renekton versus Kha'Zix, every time Kha'Zix wants to go up to last hit, Renekton can easily slice and dice to him and punish him.
Lanes.
And this time we're going to see the 1 vs 1 down bottom here. Karthus actually bullying Jinte off. You can see Scar got the level 2 first, and he's making a really good use of that level advantage, trying to zone out Jinte from the minions. The minion experience range is actually 1,000. You just kind of need a feel for it. It's a little bit more. And Jinte taking a lot of harass here. One more late waste.
Wow.
Does force the flash.
Forced to 29. It's a closer gap than last time. Actually, aggressive coming in. Look at the punishment there. Zion forced to use Leap to get out of that one, but he's running out of mana.
Yeah, he's
on the Dragon.
They don't even wait for the Nasus level 6 here. They don't need it. They've got a Karthus in the bottom lane, burning it down. Nintendo wants to answer, though, and he's great at stealing away dragons.
They're going in on the Crumbs. A lot of damage there. Ignite off as well. First blood, will it be? He's taking damage. First blood actually goes to Skara. They'll jump in from Mashby. He finds one to answer. 1 for 1 in this battle, and out goes GGU. Skara very, very low in mana. Looks like he will not ult anything, but they did stop Dragon. Actually, Mashby, he's caught up alone.
Yeah, Jinte took a little bit too much damage there, and he went down first, so that was the first blood, but Don't Mash Me going to have to make a sneaky escape to get out of this one. Scar's found him.
And the Skittles do not lie. Picks that one up. Skara, gold lead, and they're still pushing forward.
Looks like they want a game 3 here. Scar going deep inside the turret.
They just evaporate him at the very beginning, but Daydream taking a whole bunch of pain. Here comes a Requiem for a Daydreamin', and he's going to go down. Double kill there for Skara, and they're going to keep pushing out of the turret.
So we try to see the combo here for the Yorick Ryze. If you ultimate, it's going to be another one for Dig as GGU. Looks like they're aiming at Baron.
They are just forcing this down as hard as they can right now. Daydreamin's ult still down for a short time. They're putting out the damage output. There we go. They don't have Scar. He doesn't have Requiem either. And look at that. GGU forced to back away. They do not get to get the Baron here. Zion Spartan actually in a rough spot. Tries to put the Q down. He gets rooted in place. They are still putting damage onto him. And there he finally leads over the wall.
And they don't really have a main tank here for GGU that can hold aggro on Baron. So as soon as they get seen out, they back off of there. And Scar, like I said, shoving that bottom lane actually rewarded with 2 turrets because of the extended stay GGU made up top. Looks like they're going for it again here, though. It's going to be Dignitas this time, and they're popping the ultimates.
Wow, this is going to be a really, really fast pickup for them. If they don't get stopped, Nintendo forced to flash away from the grasping roots, and PewDiePie is still chasing. Iceborne Gauntlet slowing him down, and there comes the counterattack. A lot of damage coming off. Oh, beautiful pickup there. Kid finds Nintendo. There is now no jungler to smite, steal this one away, as look at that. Skara is still pushing down the bottom half. Zion is not done, but he gets slowed down. Maybe he is done this time around, still running back away. Scar, the turret is going to drop down, and PewDiePie wants to chase, wants to chase, wants to chase. The Void Spike slowing him down, and there we go. Skara rewarded with 3 turrets for his troubles, and no one has stopped him. There we go. Don't Mash Me and KiwiKid into a battle. Mash Me forced to run away from that one. Looks like KiwiKid has mashed him and forced him back. Scar is still pushing the bottom lane, and Daydream is now stuck out. This battle will not end, but this time he will fall over.
PewDiePie, he goes ahead.
Oh, PewDiePie finds a double kill. Great pickup there on to Mash Me.
PewDiePie
That bottom side as well.
It's so dangerous for GGU because the Karthus always has that threat of the Baron, and here goes Crumbs trying to initiate.
He is trying to push on in. Daydream taking a whole bunch of pain. Flashes over the wall. KiwiKid's still chasing him down, though. Can he get away from this one? Actually forced to just die right there and pops the ult onto Ryze, but looks like it's not going to do a whole heck of a lot. Zion Spartan caught out, leaps away, but it's still a 1 for 0 so far. Dignitas' favor. Zion flashes back. W is off. There's KiwiKid taking pain, but so is Jinte, forced to flash away as well. And PewDiePie finds another kill. He's on a rampage. That is a 4-0 Ezreal with 2 kills in that fight right there. And now GGU 3v5. I don't know if they can stop this Baron.
Dignitas took out Daydream in first, which just because he was in a bad position, but that's actually the best way for them to start a fight, because if you have York use his ultimate early on Ryze and Ryze doesn't die, that's just an auto-attacking Ryze. Before Ryze dies, he can't use the spells on that Ghost, and so they basically just break the whole composition, making the York ultimate come out early.
CLG, but 2 is a much smaller number than 6. I'm a Cutie-Pie taking damage. He pushes down the turret, but they're going to find that one. That is one right there for Dignitas. Now for inhibitor number 2. The bottom one actually has respawned at this point, but they look to be in control of GGU's base. Mashpee dropped low. Jinte puts some damage into Kiwi Kid. Ult comes across, and there we go. Turret has gone down. They will keep moving forward.
They're not going to leave the base of GGU. They've claimed their territory. They're going to take out the last turret and then slowly close around GGU.
And they look like they're going to be doing this quite well for themselves. The turret, inhibitor down below half, taking more and more damage. Kiwi Kid has jumped into the middle. Zion's Spartan getting eviscerated, but he does have the ult coming in. Will it be enough with the sort of revived clone here? Cutie Pie forced back. Jinte falls over right there. 2 kills for nothing. Now the Zion Spartan clone does fall. Again, the 2-for-0 fight. Second inhibitor goes down. Third one looks like that just dropped to minions, and they're pushing on forward. Now the Nexus turrets will go down. Dignitas will look to tie this one up 1-1 in the quarterfinal, and I don't see it going any other way.
This is perfect for the fans. We get a Game 3 here. Excitement already for the North American playoffs.
And there it is. The Nexus is losing health and health and health. Skara will not even die in that last fight. Dignitas ties it up 1-1. And now the question is, where goes Game 3?
We saw the